really good for them. The UEFA Champions League, they finished bottom of their group.
Yeah.
What a relatively easy group they were, and they finished bottom of that group. Quite disappointing. FC Porto, on the other hand, finished top of their own group. So the momentum is high on both sides in the league. I expect FC Porto to probably make this one easily, quite easily.
All right, so these are the big games lined up for you this weekend across Europe. Said, I'm not going to ask your opinion about Manchester United, Liverpool, because I know what you are going to. I know you're going to be one-sided.
But still looking at it, you have to look at the fact that Louis van Gaal has been able to. He's trying to gel this team very well. I know now we have 5 wins in a row now. Come on, we didn't get that last season at all. Last season it was.
We have 5 wins in a row. Who are the we?
Okay, Manchester United have 5 wins in a row. Actually.
So to be 6 wins in a row after the weekend.
It should be 6 wins in a row.
Looking at the top. They lost here last season. Fede goes to Neil. Gerrard scored.
The guys who scored the goals are not playing anymore.
Well, Gerrard can still score 3 penalties tomorrow.
It's not going to happen on Sunday.
This is not the same Liverpool side. All right, but talk to us about it. What do you think will happen from these big games in Europe lined up for the weekend? Gentlemen, I must thank you so much for your time on Sports Tonight.
All
right, we'll take a quick break now. We'll return from this break. My good friend, the Chief Executive Officer of the League Bloggers Award, Aikoje Ojekere, will be joining us on Sports Tonight. We'll be talking about the 2014 League Bloggers Award. Join us again.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Beach Soccer Worldwide Tour, held by Lagos 2014, between the matches FC Barcelona and the Pepsi Academy. Please put your hands together for them.
All right, so some highlights for you from the Copa Lagos. Tomorrow is another day. I'm sure the excitement will even be more tomorrow. But let's move away from the football on sand and talk about the football on grass, artificial, natural, and then football in the award room. And it gives me pleasure to have Aikoje Ojekere, CEO, League Bloggers Award, join us on Sports Tonight. Aikoje, last time when you were planning for the 2013 edition, you were on this show.
Yeah.
I must congratulate you because obviously the 2014 edition is bigger.
To the glory of God.
and the reason is simple. There is a brand new car prize for whoever emerges the most valuable player.
I want to blow the players.
I mean, that's massive.
Yeah. We tried it last year. It didn't work, but we were confident that
something will happen.
Yeah, I guess we saw the seed was sown last year. And finally we got it right this time. We've covered the league for so long a time, and it hasn't happened before. I mean, I don't need to ask questions.
It doesn't happen before.
It hasn't happened before. It's the first time, and we're excited that we believe in the Nigerian player, and that's why when I see the national team, it's good to play in Europe. But I always believe that in Europe you're exposed to better facilities, but it doesn't make you better than the guys who play. So it's left to the coaches to look at players critically and know who plays in what particular position. if we go back to this match against South Africa, I still believe that some of the guys in the league will have done the job against South Africa, against Sudan. There are matches you play in Africa, and you use certain players.
And you use African players.
Yeah, you
play in the African way.
and get to the
I
result.
remember the coach said we needed to play African football to beat Congo. After we played the African football to beat Congo in Congo, we now came back to Rio to play the European football.
That didn't give us the result. So that's the thing. Again, I look at the footballers, and you look at the guys in music, in entertainment. They operate in Nigeria.
The Wizkid of this world,
I mean,
they're superstars.
Well,
They should look at footballers like that.
Footballers should be superstars. I mean, I've always seen them like that, and that's my belief. And I always tell them that, like, you guys are superstars. I mean, some of you have played for the national team. You've gone to the CHAN, gone to the Nations Cup. I mean, it's not easy. If you've achieved that, then you should be given that respect, and you also carry yourself well, because it also depends on how the players, the perception, how they see themselves, and
How they package themselves.
how they
As we always say,
exactly.
how you package
How you
yourself.
package yourself. And that's why we believe, getting a car for the player of the season. I mean, it's something that should. I mean, you've played for a whole season.
This is a brand new small car. Maybe next year it's going to be a Range Rover Sport, brand new.
Amen.
But before you got there, you had to go through a lot. Talk to us about the challenges of putting this together and how you've been able to weather the storm. This is the third, fourth?
Fifth and third.
Okay.
Fifth in the sense, kicked off 2009 as an online, award. But 2012,
You now became
yeah, we brought it out.
for everybody to see. We got it from the online.
Yeah.
I put it for everybody to see.
2012,
Yeah.
and it's been difficult but exciting. I mean, the Nigerian League is difficult but exciting. That's why that's what has kept us on. It's exciting. One is passionate about it, and of course, finance again. You can't if you're putting all that together. Finance is key, but then we've been able to forge ahead, and consistency is a thing, and that's why we've reached where we are right now. Well, when I look back and see what we actually presented the first, in 2012, Benadogbe was the first coach who got he got a certificate, laminated certificate.
And the flag probably.
No, it was not
a certificate.
Yeah, not a certificate.
That's how it started.
That was how it started.
Just a certificate for being the best player.
Yeah.
But something that you can still.
And he was happy about it. I mean,
Yeah.
I've known Obe for a long time, and he said, in all his years of coaching,
That is something I have to show that I was an outstanding coach.
he said he's going to keep it. But then we've moved. I mean, from that point, we knew we had to take it to the next level. We kept moving on, and I mean, where we are right now, the best player of the season gets a car.
Brand new.
I mean,
Can I be the
brand new
player of the
car.
season?
So you're not a professional.
I'm a top player.
And there's a big fish who's going to be present that day. He was at the time top scorer, Julius Berger, Peter Ije, played in Scandinavia, and now played in Sweden, and the only Nigerian who is coaching a team, top flight team in Europe, coaches at Syriska in Sweden. He's going to be present on that day. Those guys will see him. Some of them
may
might
not know him.
Yeah,
may not recognize him.
Yeah, exactly. May not recognize him. But then, he's someone. When you look at him, he was top scorer at the time with Julius Berger. Played in Sweden. And
I think he had a tryout with the Super Eagles at some point.
Yeah, the LG Cup. The LG Cup. And that will inspire them, because it's all about inspiration. Want to inspire these guys, and that's why we're giving the player of the season a car. When he takes that car to wherever it's coming from, everybody will know that, okay,
this man brought something home.
Something serious.
And you can always show people that, look, for all the efforts, for all the travels, for all the injuries, and all the non-payment of salaries, I have something to show for the 2014 season.
Yeah.
Before I allow you to go, IKJ, this event is on the 15th of December. It's Monday. Monday night event.
Yeah, Monday night event. After Copper, it's
okay. Copper ends on Sunday.
Then Monday we'll crown it off with it's for Sheraton Hotel.
Okay.
6 p.m. It's going to be exciting. Music, entertainment, awards.
All right. So
and of course, who is doing Nigerian football, domestic football. We expect to see all the big names in the league. Edwok. Talking about the player of the season. That's what everybody will be looking at anyway. Edwok. Peter Bimobowe, Bayelsa United, Ufondo. I mean, 23 goals at the time.